Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are on this beautiful world. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Osama Nigel, and today we're going to talk about Workspaces. It's a cool feature for the Adobe software that you have different working patterns that change from a project to another. You can save both and save up your time, your effort, and of course, this is going to speed up your process by 10x. Me, for example, I use them for creating logos or printing materials. Some people use them for typography, others for web elements. It differs from person to another, but as a starter, you'll have here, this is mine, this is Nigel. I customized it using the method that I'm going to teach you now. Usually it comes like this. If you have an earlier version, you may have it like this one. So we go to Essentials, and basically what we're going to do today is choosing the best or the perfect panels that are going to help you as you are starting out. So bear with me, guys. So we go to the window menu item and we start choosing. We have actions, align, of course. It comes with transform and pathfinder. Artboards appear. I usually go with color. We choose also gradient, image trace, layers. It's already existing. Links, magic, pathfinder, of course, it's there. Properties, separation, SVG, stroke, comes with transparency as well. We have type, character, which comes with paragraph and open type. Also, I usually call for type then glyphs, and I think we're cool right now. So what we're going to do is collecting these together and putting them on the right here to help us speed up our process. So basically, I don't use libraries. I'm going to close it. We have layer and we have the properties. So what we start with is colors, color guide. I also need some swatches, so I'm going to call for them. We have swatches, brushes, and symbols. I don't use brushes and symbols. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to have swatches and put them in here. As you see, I take it with my mouse, I approach this one, and if I wanted to be over them, I'm going to hover until I get the blue line, then release it. In this case, I want it to be part of this group, so I'm going to wait till I have this rectangle over here, then release. And this is what I got. Then I'm going to take it, hover to the right, and until I have this blue line in here on the right, then release. And this is what I have. Later on, I'm having the character, paragraph, open type, and I also put glyphs. So I repeat the method and I put it like this. Then I take the whole group and I hover on the right. So for this example, we got this thing that we didn't want to have. So I take it out, I release it, then I'm going to have it underneath this one, then I'm going to release it. So like you've seen, I had a blue line, then I released the whole thing. I also have layer. I collect action and links together, then I put them down the character panels. Then here we go. I have properties, I use them with layers, then I take the whole group and put it over character between colors and colors and characters. I have now the stroke, transparency, and I collect this group and I usually put it underneath the character window. Gradient, I put it along with image. So I made a mistake. I want it to be used along with image trace. I use them both, then I take them and then put them underneath the stroke and transparency. I'm waiting till I have this blue line here, then release it. So here we go. Let's close this one like this. So as you may see now, we have this one, transform, align, and pathfinder, that I usually put under my character panel. And here we go, we have a perfect workspace for you beginners. As you move on using Illustrator, you're going to develop your own workspace, but for starters, this one holds the best features you're going to need in your process of going through Illustrator. So I can right now save this workspace by clicking on Essentials, then choosing New Workspace, and I'm going to choose a name, and I'm going to choose Illustrator course, and click OK, and I'm going to find it underneath the other custom workspaces that I have here. Illustrator, I have mine called Nijo. There are others that are existing there by default, and if I want to go back to the essentials, I'm going to find it the way I registered Illustrator course workspace. So I click reset essentials to have it as it was the first time we launched Adobe Illustrator. So as you have remarked, I can move on between workspaces, save up workspaces, and reset default workspaces, which is a very cool feature for Adobe Illustrator and any other vector software don't have. It's a very powerful tool. I hope you benefited a lot from this episode. Thank you for joining in. Please share this video and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, whatever, you know the drill. So thank you guys. Take care. See you in another episode.